Alright, well. I guess we're kind of done here. Another really annoying thing, though, about the Great Marsh is the fact that we can find items here, so there's that. We can explore around. But, as you're wandering around the sort of muddy spots, the marshy areas, you do very visibly slow down, and you can also sink into the mud. Aw, man, of course I find a Carnivine second thing. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here. Mud. You think you're better than me? You think you're better than me? Freaking Great Marsh exclusive Pokemon showing up my second encounter. Get out of here. Get out of here. I don't want you here anymore. I don't want you here anymore. Even if I was following the law of the different areas counting as different encounters, I still wouldn't have been able to capture this thing because I caught me earlier. Man, you are not wanting to take off either. You are just taunting me. I said, get out of here. Go. Move. Bah. Fine. You don't want to leave, I'll, whoops, no, uh-oh. That was an accident. That was an accident. Okay, thank you. I'm out. I'm gone. I'm not doing this anymore. I was trying to run, and the control stick was like, no Pokeball! Anyway. Yeah, you can sink into the mud, and it's super annoying, because all you can really do when you're stuck in mud is struggle to get free. And... yeah... this is not the only spot in the game where this mud is at. And yeah, it's just generally super annoying. I'm just gonna poke around, I guess, and try to find items, if I can. If I can wade through the muck and mud. But yeah, I mean, it's also technically fairly difficult to tell where one area begins and one ends. I don't know, maybe it was a little more distinct in Generation 4 than I'm remembering, but here, this is just one big map, so I really only feel comfortable counting as one area, as far as the rules of a Nuzlocke go. Ah, well. Oh, boy. Anything else fun to find, though? As I very slowly make my way through the muck and mud. Aw, Wooper. That's pretty neat. I do like Wooper. I like Paldean and Wooper, too. They are pretty fun. Evolving into Clodsire. Alright, yep, that's a bit real. Oh, hi. I think the Pokemon you find here are different over time. Very true. They do gradually change as you, as days go on. Frickin' Quagsire, hello. You're pretty neat. Ah, but oh well. A Great Ball, okay. Excuse me. I am a little sickly feeling, honestly. The changing weather, and cold, it's been snowing for like 2 days. And, well, we had an immediate encounter. Music didn't even get a chance to fade out again. Meryl, I got one already. I got one of you. I'm just looking for items at this point. I don't want any more. I don't need more Pokemon. I already almost accidentally caught one. Boy. Oh, the mud. I also remember in the original Diamond and Pearl, it was also really hard to tell what kind of mud... Oh, there's an item over there. It was also really hard to tell which kind of, like, mud and muck you would sink into and what ones you wouldn't. Whoop, Safari game's over. Oh well, I guess we're not getting that. Well, we got defog, that's what counts. It was a lot harder to tell what kind of mud you would sink into in the original Diamond and Pearl. And that was a change that they made from Platinum, or in Platinum, that they seem to have carried over to this particular version of the game. Speaking of the mud and muck, though, Route 212, for example, another new route. This does have a lot of the mud on it, which is going to be kind of annoying. Let me check my notes here. I don't think we've been to 212 yet, have we? No, we were at 211. No, because this is... wrong button. This, at this point, is looping back around to Hearthome City, which is actually the destination we're going to. Where we can, get our next gym badge. We should be able to go back there and be able to get that at this point. Though our... Why is our, like, target flag still saying to stay in Pastoria City, though? That's weird. Also, I just noticed with the rain effect, my shadow disappears because it gets dark. And that just kind of looks weird. I feel like the shadow should just get darker. I mean, it wants us to stay in Pastoria City right now. Why? Because the Team Galactic guy up there? Hi. Package finally came for the Veilstone warehouse, so now it's my job to deliver to this lake. This is an important mission, no failure allowed. No making boo-boos like wandering off into the Great Marsh. You were eavesdropping. I was just talking loudly to myself. That's okay. I'm a Let's Player. I do it all the time. If I wasn't in a hurry, I'd pulverize you with my Pokemon. Dude, I've encountered several Team Galactic grunts before. I get the feeling that you would not be that much of a challenge. But I have to get on my way to the lake ASAP. So you're lucky. I'm out. Oh, and listen up. Don't you dare follow me. Oh, I'm gonna follow you. Yeah, it wants me to follow him. Curious, though. Can I come back? I'm wondering. I'm curious. Where's my hidden move app? I can just go ahead and fly right back to Hearthome. Can I just go into the next gym and take care of that? Rather than walking all the way downtown through Route 112? I mean, I could go through Route 112. That will count as an encounter here. Where's the gym? It's been a while since I've been here. Hi. Is the gym leader home now? Apparently not. Okay, so no, we can't do the 5th gym quite yet. It does want us to follow the Team Galactic run around. Okay, fair enough. I guess we've got some story to do. One thing I am going to do, though, we got a new gym badge, so we can go back to the Grand Underground. Where's this gonna land me? Where am I? I am in the center area, so there's no actual new location for me to visit in this particular area right now. Huh, ha 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 ha, okay. So let's try going down underground to a different area. Hi. Persistent pest. If our plan works, our boss's dream comes closer to fruition. Our boss's ideal world is going to be created. So I'm not going to waste my time on a nobody like you. I'm telling you now, don't you come chasing after me. Oh, hi, Ralph. Whoops. I'm not always going to plow into you every time we meet. So how's it going, Sparky? Buffing up your Pokemon, eh? I'll test you and your Pokemon to see how buff and tough you are. Ralph, we're kind of in the middle of something. But, okay. Ralph insists on having a Pokemon battle, and the Pokemon gangsters get away scot-free. Ralph, evolve your bird. Like, okay, I'm not gonna stick around with my grass type into this battle right now. Your Starly is level 26, bro. You wanna see what your Starly should be looking like right now? Huh? Boom. Frickin' Staraptor, dude. What are you doing with your time? Oh, that's actually quite annoying. That's actually really annoying to have Endeavor going on like that. Cut my HP in half. I don't like that. And you've got a Quick Claw on. Okay. And you're using Double Team. Wow, Ralph, I hate you even more now. Guess what Aerial Ace can't miss, though. Which honestly is why I'm pretty glad that I decided to keep it as a move here. Alright, sending out Weasel. Gotcha! I guess I'll go ahead and switch. Oh yeah, I did decide to stick Sally back in the party. Because, well, I'm not sure how often it's really going to come in handy in the future from here. I came to the realization that I would much rather have the electric type on my team rather than the fire type. So, we've got Sally hanging around. I'm probably going to try to level grind her a little bit off screen, just so she's more even with the rest of the crew here. You know how it is. Yeah, Tail Whip, okay, sure. Whoops, darn it. I'm skipping through button prompts too fast. Well, I didn't even need the super effective move, apparently. Like, come on, Ralph. Come on, bro. Sally growing to level 25, heck yeah. Monferno? Okay, okay. If you say so. Mm-hmm. Though I am realizing that Monferno is still going to be a bit of a problem for my current team setup. Betty being part normal type is not going to deal well with fighting type attacks. Honestly, the best thing to do is to switch into Stripe, but it's only at half health. Shoot. I think Betty's high enough level right now where she'll be okay. Even if we do get hit with one fighting type attack upon switching in. Oh wait, I know Earthquake. What's wrong with me? I would have been fine with an Earthquake, I think. Right, and I only know Water Gun still. Shoot, this might have been a bad idea. Alright, Mach Punch, yeah. It's not bad. How much is Water Gun gonna do? Not a lot. I mean, half. I think we'll be alright. Oh, and we managed to outspeed it without our Quick Claw. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I really need a better Water-type attack on Betty, though. I was kind of disappointed that she couldn't learn Brine. Alright, Timmy and Stripe both leveling up. Not bad. I can tell you raised your Pokemon to be tough. And Roselia. Okay. You know what? Yeah, let's switch in plate. Psychic's gonna be super effective against the poison. And we get to use our new Bronzong, baby. Oh, Grass Knot. Huh, that's actually kind of annoying. Doesn't do a lot of damage, but it's kind of annoying. For a very heavy Pokemon like Bronzong. Ah, well. Ah, well. There you go. But hey, we're good. We're good. Ralph, get out of here. What just happened? You're telling me I lost? Yeah, just like the last dozen times, buddy. Heh, yeah, maybe you did get a bit tougher since last time. That even shocked me a bit, so yeah, I got beat because I was careless. But hey, what was that Team Galactic guy all freaking out about? I don't know what he's up to, but you should chase him down. What are you doing? What are you just standing there letting people distract you for, huh? Why aren't you chasing down the Team Galactic guy? Man, that's freaking weird. You're dumb. You're a dummy. If you're not a Pokemon and you run like that, you're a bad guy. Alright, Sparky. Next time, I'm not holding back. Yeah, now I need to go heal my freaking Pokemon thanks to you. Jeez, Ralph. Jeez. Maybe lose track of someone and act like it's my fault. Ah, well. Ah, tea. Delicious tea. Delicious, tasty tea. Yum, yum, yum. Alright. Now, refocusing. Now that we're done dealing with Ralph, let us go ahead and head back this way, see if we can find the Team Galactic Run. Wherever he happened to go, he mentioned something about a lake. Perhaps he's by a lake somewhere, or by the ocean right here. We need the energy from the Valley Windworks to make this. It would take a scientific genius to make something like this. Therefore, our boss, who made this, is a scientific genius. Ah, you were eavesdropping. I was just thinking out loud. You're a persistent pest. I'm tired of running away, but I'm not going to waste my energy knocking you around. Uh-huh. You do that, buddy. You do that. We're gradually getting closer to where you are, where you're going. Hi. Why am I running away like this anyway? The new universe the boss was talking about. It's giving me goosebumps thinking about it, so we use this. Ah, you were eavesdropping. I was only talking to myself. You're persistent too. I'm pooped out from all the running, but I'm not going to battle you. Well, he's dedicated, I'll give him that. He didn't run very far. Oh no, you're still on my tail. The lake's within sight. You're leaving me no choice. My Pokemon will knock you out. Alright, now we battle. Jeez, keep me waiting. Team Galactic Run. Here comes Glameow. Timmy! Get him, Timmy. It is a single level 25 Glameow. Earthquake. Goodbye. Alrighty. Team Galactic Run has been beaten! If I didn't run, I could have battled harder. If you say so. I can't battle anymore. I'm running on fumes. I'll have to give this to the commander. I just wish I got to use it at the lake. Kind of feel bad for him. He's trying his best. Thinking about it. I'm gonna go ahead and switch plate out front, just so we could use platey goodness a little more. Oh, hi. Been a while. Oh, hello, long time no see. How's your Pokédex filling up? I came to research the folklore about the lake, but, well, it doesn't appear as if the lake is open to the public now. Have you heard the folklore about it? They say there is an island inside the lake, and that a mysterious Pokemon resides there. No one must enter the chamber of that Pokémon. Sorry to change the subject, but have you seen the group of Psyduck on Route 210? Yes. That's right, by the cafe on Route 210. You've seen the group of Psyduck huddled with their heads in their, hands? Anyway, what you should do is use this medicine on the Psyduck. You're working on a Pokédex, so it would be worthwhile for you. We got the secret medicine! Put the bag of the secret medicine in the bag's key items pocket. I went on a big adventure with the Pokédex when I was younger. It may help you uncover the secret behind the mysterious Pokémon you're searching for. I hope you get to meet every kind of Pokémon there is to see. See you later. What a nice lady. Hi. To protect the lake, it's nice that there are still people worth admiring like that. I believe his name was Cyrus. Oh yeah, I talked to you guys already. Alright, now what? Chase that guy there. We got the... yeah, now it wants us to go back to Route 210. Okay. Well, I suppose instead of that, the gym might be open for use now? It's funny because of the way things proceed in Diamond and Pearl and Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. We technically don't need to go on Route 212 at all. We can just fly right back to Hearthome City, as already demonstrated. For the encounter there, though, of course, I am going to go there. And I'm sure there are plenty of wild trainers to find. Where there are plenty of trainers to battle. Oh, getting my words mixed up in my brain. Hi. I caught a rare Pokemon in Pastoria's Great March. I caught a Meryl. You definitely have to go. I recommend it without hesitation. If you say so. Oh, berries. I like berries. Berries make me happy. Lots of pineapple berries, too. Yay. I do like pineapple. Hooba-dooba-la-doo. Alright, alright. And time to plant our berries. Take a berry, leave a berry. Make this Rossberry. Plant this Roap berry we got. Let's see. And the Oron berries, sure. Gonna water all this dry soil in the middle of this rainstorm. Fun. Roof. You know what I just realized we haven't been doing? We haven't had our Pokemon following us around for a while. Plate! Get out here. Look at you. We also have these, which I believe we need our bike to go on? Whoops, that's wrong. That. Yeah, and we ride along the rails on our bike like that. Okay. I believe we can also... Can we hop off? No. Okay, how do we get to that item? I guess we just walk under it. So we can use the... plate, you're in the way. I believe we can use these bike paths to sort of bypass the grass and trainers scattered about. Oh, never mind. There are trainers over here. Never mind. At least there's someone hiding over here. I'm assuming you're a trainer. Yes, indeed. Here comes a nice trainer. This is worth evaluation. Whoa! It's Scientist Sean. Scientist Sean set out Abra. Indeed. Go, Plate! I know you can do it. It's raining. You don't say. Hell, let's use payback. Farewell. I do love my Abra. I mean, my Bronzong. I love my Abra, too, but... Alright, alright. Man, yeah, there's some low levels here. I should probably have, Sally out front to try and level her up some more, honestly. It's so strange. The sort of level distribution of Sinnoh is a bit odd in spots. It really is. I think it's because that kind of has you winding around all over the place. I don't know. Huge variety of Pokemon live in the Great Marsh. You see, countless years ago, this whole area was under the sea. Just like the Little Mermaid, of course.